Good morning, motorbike fans. Here's Martin, and I've got a weather update for you. First thing I noticed this morning when I got out was reasonable temperatures. Yeah! So no more of that 31 degree nonsense. That's really horrible with all this gear on and all that. So it's about 20ish right now. Max temperature for today is about 26, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. Just riding my bike in reasonable weather. Talking about reasonable weather, I was promised a lot of rain and thunder and whatnot overnight. Not much of that happened. I did notice there was a bit of water on the garden furniture, so it must have rained in some stage early in the morning, but I haven't seen or heard any of it, especially no thunder. All that rain that was forecasted for today, that's also apparently been cancelled. Yay! But there's a thunderstorm warning out there for around 5 o'clock, so I guess we better get going. See you on the bike. Let's cross the bridge and then we get to the bike shed. Yay! Hello again, motorbike fans. You join me on day 2 of my Westerwald tour. I'm going to show you in a bit where we're going, but first let me get on the main road. Oh, truck ahead. Please turn right, please turn right. No! Oh, bother. Okay. So, while we're stuck behind this truck for a while, let me show you on the map where we're going today. So today's route goes to the southwest of Westerwald. First we're taking very curvy roads towards Motorbike, a very long way to Waldbrühl, and then we're just gently going southwest in direction of the Rhine, hitting Neustadt, and then we'll get to the bank of the Rhine at Bad Honnef. We're following it for a while. I'm planning to have a spot of lunch there. We'll be going through Königswinter, still on the bank of the Rhine, and then we're going back up in a northeasterly direction, coming along really not many famous places, taking a long curve around the Wieltalsperre, and then coming back home to Friesenhagen. So, that's the plan for today. As promised, I did my own cooking, so what was for dinner last night? Well, I brought a can of chili sin carne and a can of meatballs, so that made it chili con carne, which I then happily ate outside, enjoying the view and the beautiful skies. A bit of creamy yogurt with fresh cherry spots from the local supermarket finished it up. Simple, but excellent. Please turn left, please turn left, please turn... Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much, because, as you guessed it, we're going right here. Oh, and that's an instant hit. Yeah. Little cute narrow valleys. My favorite fetish on motorbike tours. And quite instantly it's turning fully German on me. With those white wooden framework houses. Left and right. And supposedly here there is a Wasserschloss Krottorf. I don't really know what that is supposed to be, or why that should be a tourist attraction. You can see it there through the trees on your right. It's probably just something they invented to attract people, I don't know. I've really figured out what's going on there. I'm here to do motorbike touring. In the evening I took a bit of a hike around the hills behind the hut. Had some beautiful views to my hut amongst others. Unfortunately I also ran into a ginormous venomous snake. It was very aggressive, wanted to eat me alive, but luckily I managed to fight it off with a little twig. Oh, some sort of roadworks, I guess. Well, that's alright, we can continue. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, as we're turning in here, sign says we cannot unless all kind of exceptions that I don't understand. Let's give it a try and see what happens. Oh, but that's worth it. It's really idyllic here. Lovely narrow road, lovely surroundings. Wow, as if I'm in the middle of nowhere. Nothing on the road, there's no house to be seen. Whoa, I'm loving it. Yeah, motorbike fans, that's what you get for being adventurous. Can't go straight, so I have to go left. Running out of tarmac, but sat-nav says turn right here. Oh, oops. Seems we are running out of tarmac here too. Okay, I guess this adventure has just become extra adventurous. Wish me luck. Well, in terms of off-roading, it could be a lot worse. And the view is fantastic. Okay, we're going down a good bit here. It's getting a little bit tricky. Probably can't see on camera, but it's very steep. It's very steep downhill. Really have to be on my rear brake and then still be careful because I'm on my on-road tires on an off-road surface. Ah, tarmac. Good. Oh, oops. Finished already. Well, okay. Easy does it. Just be careful. And then we went into the forest. At least the road is pretty okay for an off-road bit. I normally don't mind this motorbike fence, but I would really want to do it with off-road tires and without my side panniers. Be a good bit less dangerous. Okay, back to tarmac. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm chickening out here. Going down into that village. And look what a view we still have here, even though it's tarmac now. So road's good, view's good. I'm just getting a little bit worried about the weather. Oh wow, what a view here. But still, look at those clouds, and that's where I'm going. Oh! And the weather forecast said it wasn't going to rain today. Correction, Your Honor, it was going to rain. And it's actually pretty wet, so I changed to my very noisy yellow rainproof protection. I better get my helmet on because it's getting really wet. Movie will continue when weather gets better. Later. Well, luckily Cockpit Martin found himself a bus stop to have a cup of coffee. But other than that, it kept raining pretty much up till here. It also seems the GoPro drank a lot of rain, so the sound is a bit funny here. And we'll do some comments for Cockpit Martin instead. So if you can look through the gloomy weather, it's still pretty good. Scenery is nice.
There's a lot of nature and not much else. And not many people on the road. Yeah, that's the way we like it. Just the road to ourselves. Pretty nice, bendy. And did you notice there's not a whole lot of traffic on the roads? In fact, there's barely any traffic at all. Also, we don't seem to be passing many villages, so that's pretty good about Westerwald. If only the weather could be a little bit better.
Okay, the weather's dried up a good bit. Unfortunately, the road hasn't yet. Oh, it's getting better. Still, the view looks nice. Oh, and now the road's drying up too. That's good. Ooh, sharp left turn coming up. Let me get this big behemoth through the corner. Ugh. That BMW GS, the bike that takes a bend faster than its shadow. Definitely a lot faster than its rider. Oh, getting sunny. Ooh, lovely. And then the view opened up. Ooh, that's good. Still a few clouds there that make things a bit exciting. What a setting, folks. Lovely, lovely. Okay, motorbike fans. Just left Neustadt and we seem to have arrived at the bank of the river Wied. And that is quite a cute place. Occasionally it runs through pretty narrow gorges. It's a bit more open here. Try to catch some of that on camera. Now look at that. Cute little valley, river. Don't we love it? Okay, bridge coming up. See if it can give you a proper view on what's going on here. Look at that. Cute little river, a narrow valley. And on the left side, pretty much the same thing. Okay, let's get out of here before any traffic's coming. And then the valley opens up again, and so does the view. But still looking good, doesn't it? Okay, motorbike fans, it seems we're coming down to the river Rhine. It's right there up front where those dark clouds are. Oi, oi. Yeah, really dark clouds. Yeah, I might get another shower. Okay, but the roads are still bendy and here the weather is still nice, so who's complaining? Oh, it's getting very busy. I guess we're getting close to the Rhine now. Popular place. Yes, we've reached civilization. Now, let me find that river and let me find a proper picnic spot. See you there.
Well, motorbike fans, this is the lunch spot that Cockpit Martin found. He had a sandwich with a fried egg, enjoyed the scenery, but then trouble was coming his way.
Okay, motorbike fans, it was fun having lunch at the bank of the Rhine, but it was drizzling a bit and apparently it's getting a lot worse. You see that dark stuff there, and that's coming my way. So, we better get out of here. Nothing left behind us, isn't it? Cool. Bit of a funny town, this Koningswinter place. Have to make a zigzag to get away from the boulevard. But then a biker's got to do what a biker's got to do. Now, let's find the open road. Found it. Much better. Okay, I have something to complain about. It's not a slow Audi in front, but the fact that I didn't get a chance to get any coffee before the rain came at the bank of the Rhine there. So that needs to be sorted. And it better get sorted soon.
The plan is to head east away from those dark clouds and then find the next decent coffee spot. Wish me luck.
Ah, so you found your coffee stop cockpit, Martin.
Yep,
Looks pretty scenic.
it is indeed. Okay, we're now well up north, or northeast I should say, coming back into the Westerwald. And again we are looking at these really lovely views. Dark forest to my right, green patches to my left. Yeah, that's cute, isn't it? And again, look at those views. Pretty non-agriculture if you ask me. It looks fairly rough, unmaintained. Pretty perfect, although to be honest I'm getting a bit fed up with those two slow tractors in front. Getting very fed up with it. Could the studio please edit those two out? Yeah, almost. Thank you. Still stuck with this one, which is probably the cause of it all. Oh yeah, careful, careful, we're approaching a village. Ooh, that blind corner is too close, I don't want to risk overtaking that right now. But still. Yes! Edited the blue one out too. Excellent. It did not at all turn right at that off-road just there. So, we have the road to ourselves. Let's cane it a little. Oh, there's a bit of a Tuscany effect there with rows of trees at the ridge. We should be going around the Westerwald now, another one of these artificial lakes, but for the life of me, I don't see no lake anywhere. It's probably a bit too far out. Ha! Westerwald taking another attempt at creating a Tuscany effect. But I think those trees lining the road should be cypresses and not whatever this is. Oh dear, motorbike fans, I did it again. I managed to create a route that goes off-road. Oh well, but then this one is really not that bad. That's kind of cute actually. Somewhat rough forest to the left, nice green field to the right. I'm almost tempted to pitch my tent here and spend the night here, if it wasn't for my cute little hut on the prairie. And we're going into the forest. To a dark, dark forest. So that actually turns out not to be that dark at all. Okay, we're out of the woods, but still off-road. Nice coffee spot there, but not really sufficiently caffeinated. Oh, getting steep. Oh. Okay, I caught that one up. Back to first gear. Yeah. Okay, if you ever come out here, motorbike fans, take this one with a bit more speed. That'll be advisable. Okay, well, back on a proper normal road. So, let's hit it. Only a couple of more miles and we're back home. Can we have some music with that, please?
Here you go.
Hey, what's that smell? That's pretty familiar. It's a bit sweet, but also a bit cheesy. I think I've smelled that before. Seems to be getting stronger. I think it's coming from this way. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting stronger. Oh wait, I know what it is. Yes, of course. It's the smell of home. Yes, home's where the heart is. And yesterday's socks. Okay, motorbike fans, I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. And may the road rise to meet you.